Hi everyone, I'm not sure when this will go out, but today is currently Easter, so if you celebrate Easter, happy Easter. I hope you're having a great day. Anyway, today's video is totally stolen from another person, so sorry in advance, but I'm doing a Bookish favorites tag, so that's so exciting. I'm going to be talking about all of my Bookish favorites, all the things that I love about books. So if that sounds interesting, let's get into it. Question 1 is 5 books that define your taste. So I only own 2 of the books that I'm going to say, so sorry about that. But number 1 is Betting on You by Lynn Painter. I love this book. It's such a cute romance, and I am such a stan for cute romance books, so this is definitely on there. The Alice Network, I recently read it, but I love it. It's like a historical romance, which I love. It slays. Just Add Water by Katie Ledecky. As a swimmer, I love that, but also I love an autobiography, especially a sports autobiography. So I love that. One for the Murphys by Lynda and Mullaly Hunt. I love this book because it's pretty tragic, and it's really sad, but like it's still good. It's well written. It's definitely a little bit childish, but if you ever want a book that's just gonna make you cry, this is definitely it. It's general fiction, but I really recommend. The last book is The Fault in Our Stars by John Green. If you know me, you know I love that book. It's literally my favorite book. I love a tragic romance, and that is the definition of a tragic romance, and it's so well written, it's gonna make you cry. We can tell that I like to cry while reading, which is kind of sad, but it's true. So, yeah. The second question is books you were obsessed with at different eras of your life. So, I have not lived that long, if you know. But I do think that I've changed over the years. I've read a lot from a lot of time, but I have definitely changed. So 2 books from young childhood would be Extra Yarn, I don't know who the author is, and any Dr. Seuss book. I remember, is it One Fish, Two Fish, Red Fish, Blue Fish? That one was definitely a favorite. And then as a young child, 3rd grade, sorry, these are the books. I really liked Raina Teglemier. So we have Drama by Raina Teglemier, and then The Babysitter's Club. This one's really wet. I don't know. I must have taken it camping or something. Also by Raina Teglemier. So Raina Teglemier, it's definitely, I need her to write a chapter book because I'll definitely read it. I don't know what she's doing with her life, but anyway. And then 4th grade, 5th grade, I loved the book Wonder. This book is so interesting. I really love the multiple points of view. I go into it in my books that you should read video, so I'm not going to talk a lot about it, but there's that. And then the next book is the Alice series. As a Girl Named Alice, I love this series. And it's definitely stuck with me. What I like about the Alice series is, so she has books from every single year of her childhood. So we've got 3rd through, it goes all the way to 12th grade. And so I love picking up a book that's gonna be for the next year. So this is the 9th grade one as a girl who's about to go into 9th grade. And I love reading this book because it's it's just interesting to see. And then the last book would be Any Romance. I picked up this book just because it's a very predictable romance, which is definitely the category that I am in my life right now. This is the 3rd book in the series, but I kind of read it first, so that's an oops, but it's definitely a romance, and the predictability romance that I like. We can also use Check-In Mate as an example, or Betting on You again as an example, those predictable romance books. Okay, the next thing, if you haven't already guessed what my favorite genres are, I think it might be pretty obvious. Obviously, any romance. I love a YA romance book. It's literally so slayful. Historical fiction. I also love historical fiction. I love a book where we're learning something about the past, you know? So I love that. And then I think the last one would be autobiographical. Just Add Water, which I talked about. Becoming by Michelle Obama is awesome. So, like, definitely the autobiographical stuff I love. Okay, so my favorite authors, I'm gonna have to go with Lynn Painter. I literally have a shrine of Lynn Painter. Betting on You isn't up there, but it's usually Betting on You, nothing like the movies. I need to buy Better Than the Movies. I don't know what I'm doing with my life. I want to buy a used copy or something because I've already read it, but I need to buy that. I think another one up here is Lynda Mullaly Hunt. I talked about one of her books, which is One for the Murphys, but she's just like such a big author from like my younger childhood, or like older childhood, I would say, like 6th and 7th grade, like maybe even 5th, 6th and 7th grade, like I think that time. And then Malala Yousafzai, I love her books. If you ever get the chance to pick up one of these books, if you are an autobiographical person, I really recommend this one. If you are a short story person, I really recommend this one. This one is like short stories from refugee girls. I mean, that's literally what it says. And then my favorite form of reading is my Kindle. I love my Kindle. Okay, let me show you the difference between my Kindle and just a random book, right? So here I have Turtles All the Way Down by John Green. But like, you can like read like this, or you can grab the Kindle. I have this part of the Kindle, so like then you can put your hand like that, and then you just click, 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 click. It's so much fun. I just love it. Especially while laying in bed. It's iconic. My favorite book characters are Hazel, Grace, and Augustus. I feel like there's no one who tops that. I love them. My favorite series is definitely the Inheritance games. I love that series. I love that series so much. I've read every book that has come out, but I have not read the next book, which brings me to my next point. A series that I'm most excited to finish is definitely the Inheritance game series. I need to finish that book series. I love it so much. Oh my goodness. I don't know what I'm doing with my life, why it's not finished, but it needs to be finished. A series that I'm most excited to start, The Hunger Games. I sort of DNF'd it, but like I feel like I would like it, but like I also like just haven't had like the motivation to read it. I don't know, I'm an insane mood reader. Like I literally read for my mood, or like something that'll change my mood. So if I'm sad, I'll read like a happy book, but if I'm happy, then I'll read like a sad book. So I haven't had the chance to like actually get into this, but I feel like once I get into like the actual fighting, I'll really like it. And I love a love triangle, and this definitely has love triangle in it, I've heard. So I don't know, I need to read it, but like I just haven't gotten around to it. And a book that I think that will be one of my favorites is The Hunger Games, because again, it just has all the things that like makes it fun, but I have not gotten into it, and I don't know why. I need to read this though. My favorite special edition or favorite book cover, most beautiful book, I only have one special edition, and it is Betting on You, but look at the edges. I love them. They are actually so slayful. I love this special edition. I cannot believe I have it. I love it. Betting on You is definitely my favorite book by Lynn Painter. If you could go buy a book right now, what would it be? this would be One Golden Summer. Really enjoyed Meet Me at the Lake and what is it? This Summer Will Be Different. This was the first Carly Fortune book I ever read. I really liked this. I really liked this. This was the shortest amount of time it ever took me to read a book. I read it in 24 hours. So that was so much fun. I was reading on vacation. It was a great book. I really enjoyed it a lot. I loved the setting. I feel like both of those books, like, I really enjoyed as, like, summer romance books while I was traveling, and I cannot wait to go on another traveling with another summer romance book. Though I have just gotten into Emily Henry. I just read an Emily Henry book. It was really good. It was Happy Place by Emily Henry, and I really enjoyed that, and so I think I might read some Emily Henry during the summer, so we'll see, but I do want to read One Golden Summer. Favorite book merch or shops that I really like? Well, when I was in Vancouver last spring break, it's Monroe's Books. I loved that bookstore so much. If I lived in Vancouver, I would be working there right now. Anyway, my favorite Bookish merch that I own is this bookmark, and it says coffee, books, and unhealthy attachments to fictional characters. I love this bookmark as a coffee girly. I love coffee. I love iced coffee like this. I would totally drink this. I get so unhealthy attachments to fictional characters. Like, when I'm reading a book, I'm like currently filming a book vlog, and there's a lot of like I'm reading and I'm like, so you'll definitely see that, don't worry. And my favorite Bookish creators, I have two shout outs. First is Just Allie. I love Just Allie. She makes such like fun content. She is a Bookish creator, Bookish content creator. She just went to, I think it was California, and did a Bookish thing with like all these other booktubers, and I learned a lot about a ton of other booktubers, which is so cool, and I definitely want to watch them now. And then by Hannah Kate. I love by Hannah Kate. She is such a, her videos are so like relatable and fun. Like, they're not like super edited, where some people's videos are like you only see this like picture version of them. Like, I feel like by Hannah Kate, her videos are like she drops the camera or something, and it's just so relatable, and like I really enjoy that. And so that is all of the answers I have for you. Thank you all so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed, please give a like, and if you're not subscribed, go subscribe. Follow my Instagram at slayingeveryday11. You get a ton more updates there, and I usually post on my story a lot. I post things that I just don't post here, so make sure you go follow that for daily updates, I guess. And I will see you next video. Bye, guys.